Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Har Habyit number 91, the Tevila itself. Last two shiurim we talked about what a chatzitz is, and shiur number 89. And 90 we talked about preparing for the mikvah. Now the actual mikvah itself. So according to the Pesach of Tevila, we will not be making a bracha on the Tevila at this time. I say at this time because one of the reasons he said not to make a bracha is because there's no guarantee you're going to get in. So you're going to make a bracha on the Tevila and you won't get up there. Mitzvah Hashem, speedily nowadays we will have a time that we will be running the show up there and we know we will be getting in and we'll make a bracha. But there's another reason that we specifically may hesitate to make the bracha, the more group for now, because right now we are just hugging the western side and we are avoiding any shaila of going into the Azara, which is Baruch Hashem very good. But it could be that we're not on the Har Habyit at all, because it's possible that that was Herod's extension, not a simple point to swallow emotionally, because Klal Yisrael cries at the kotel for 2,000 years, assuming that that's the kotel of the Har Habyit. Not totally sure. That's a debatable point. Either way, it's only a makom of tefillah and a makom that has so much meaning to Klal Yisrael. Just whether it's technically the wall of Har Habyit, something that needs to be looked into more. But we are going only in that area. So it could be when it won't be on the halachic part of Har Habyit, and therefore another reason for us not to make the bracha. So we will not be making the bracha. Of course, the reason we are going up, if we're not going to Har Habyit, why are we going up? Because we will be on the Temple Mount. The world recognizes it as the Temple Mount, and we will be showing the world that it's ours. So a person goes up, we will not make a bracha as of now. When one goes in, the person should go ahead and has to make sure that the whole body is immersed at one time, from the toe up to the hair. Does not have to have the feet off the ground. Once he walks in, his feet are wet, and then there's not a vacuum seal between the feet and the ground, and therefore we assume the water gets to his feet. Okay? And you should make sure not to lean over too much, because if there's any creases, then the water may not get in there. He doesn't close his eyes tight, because then also there could be creases that will stop the water there as well. And the basic idea is to stand in a way that the water could hit every single part of the body at the exact same time. It's not like hagalat kelim. Hagalat kelim, when you kasha kelim, you do piecemeal. You could put half the pot in boiling water and the other half. By Tevila, it's all or nothing. So it has to be, a whole body has to be immersed at one time, where there's no crevices and creases where he's in a funny position that will cause the water not to be able to enter that area. And then that's halacha. Once a person goes to the mikveh, that moment he is a tevul yom, where complete tahara will only be at night. But that's only for other areas. If he wants to go to Esrat Nashim, and he's of course no longer Tamei Meit, which that's not in it. We unfortunately cannot undo that today. But if he's just going to Har Habyit, a tevul yom, according to almost all poskim, is fine to go to the Har Habyit, and that's what we will be doing. Shalom.